1846 property, sorry about that, and we're going to detect it. A little bit of history about this. The property was, like I said, created in 1846, the house was, and in 1848 it became the Rockville School for Boys, and that lasted until 1926 when it became a public school for grades 1 through 8. After that, sometime between then and the mid-70s, it became an apartment complex when the school disbanded. And then after the apartments in the mid-70s, an Austrian gentleman bought the house, or bought the property in the house, and added on a garage and an addition to the other side of the house, which is how it stands today. So who knows what we'll find, but come along with me as we go detect the property. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so I just hit my next signal. And it's iron, but I have no idea what it is. It's got 3 bolts sticking out. It's got a fancy point on the end. It's got like a little hinge sprocket. I don't know what that could have been. It looks like it's wrought iron, but it could be steel, who knows. Whatever it is, it's interesting. But again, I'll keep it and figure out what it is and then go from there. On to the next signal. Okay, so I got my next signal in the coin, and unfortunately it's just a Roosevelt dime. Don't know what year it is. I'll have to check it here in a second. Hang on. Let's see what it says. looks like 1990. $19.99. Okay. Well, either way, it's still a coin, so on to the next signal. Okay, got another signal, and this is what I found in the ground. I don't know what it is, but maybe some of you people out there can help me identify it. That's the side of it, and if you look at the top, and we got that. So hopefully somebody can identify what this is or what it was used for. On to the next signal. Okay, so I hit another signal. It said it was iron, but I figured with this being a school, kids and iron, maybe some toys, who knows. But it was about 2 inches down, and I dug it, and that's what I found. I like that. That's neat. I don't know how old it is. I'm gonna have to clean it up and see if I can get a date on it, but it's all solid iron. Here, let me get my, as you can hear. So yeah, so interesting find, and we move on to the next signal, wherever it may be. Okay, and that basically, I don't know, let's say there was the hole I found that last thing, and then I come over to here and I find this. No clue what this is for. Yes, I know I'm digging iron, but hey, got finding some interesting stuff. So if it's old, that's fine. If not, well, I'm cleaning up the permissions yard. So maybe somebody can identify this for me, or I'll see what I can do. But on to the next signal. And of course another Roosevelt dime. But hey, a coin's a coin, so far so good. Let's see what else we can find in this area. Okay, so I dug this hole, and I found, of course, a Lincoln, and I found a lot of old nails too, which I haven't really been keeping video tabs on, but as you can see, they were in the same hole. So who knows? On to the next signal. And found me another Lincoln. This one looks like it got run over by a lawnmower or something, but hey, a coin's a coin. On to the next signal. And yet we got another chopped up Lincoln. So I'm gonna keep digging and see what I can find. There might be some more coins in here. Let's see what we can find. Let you know if we find anything else. Okay, so I had an iron signal, and I started digging, and this is what I found. I have no clue. I don't know if it's a property marker or not. They're all rusted out, but hey, it was in there deep. I wasn't giving up on this one. So if somebody can figure out and tell me what that is, it'd be appreciative. Let's see if we can move on to the next signal. Okay, so I got a signal. It was ringing up as coin on my Garrett Ace 150. So I'm going to pull it up as I got it up out of the ground. I'm going to see what it is. The heck? Okay, so here it is. No clue as to what it is. Probably clean it up, get all the dirt off it, and we can figure it out later. But that rang up as a quarter on the Garrett F-150, or Garrett Ace 150. Sorry. So let me see what else is in this hole, and we can go from there. If not, nothing else, then I'll see you at the next signal. Okay, so I put it in coin mode just to see what I would get. And for some reason or other, it rang this up as in coin as a nickel. I don't know if it's a piece of a plow at one time or what, but I want to clean it up because there's, okay, you know, whatever that is. Sorry. And we'll see what we can find. I'm almost done this property, so probably about another 15 minutes and we'll call it a day. On to the next signal. Okay, so had another signal, dug a hole, and I come up with that. If you guys can identify that, that would be appreciative, because I have no idea how old that is or what it's for. But any help identifying that would be really helpful. So I've got maybe about another 3 yards to do, and I'm done for the day. So I don't think there's going to be too much more, but we never know. On to the next signal. Okay, so I'm going to hit my last target for the day. It's ringing up as rings and about 2 inches deep. No, it's a quarter or 2 inches deep, so who knows? We shall see what it is. And it was nothing but a bottle cap. Let me just try this last little bit real quick, and then I'm heading out of here. Okay, so that concludes the hunt for today. Didn't find much but a bunch of iron and about 24 cents in clad. So I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care.